let let us continue with the forms of power sharing. Yeah, so we will be starting with there are basically four forms of power sharing. We will be focusing each on them. Okay, the idea of power sharing has emerged in opposition to the notion of undivided political power, which we have seen in dictatorship, monarchy, or one type of government, military power. उसमें पावर शेयरिंग जैसा कुछ भी नहीं होता है और वी हैव सीन द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ श्रीलंकन या मेजॉरिटी पॉपुलेशन या सो देर इज़ नो पावर शेयरिंग. सो द आइडिया ऑफ पावर शेयरिंग इज इमर्ज. इसके ऑपोजिट क्यों नहीं होगा पावर शेयरिंग और वाई इट. सो वी आर जस्ट फॉर अ लॉन्ग टाइम इट वॉज बिलीव दैट ऑल पावर्स ऑफ अ गवर्नमेंट मस्ट रिसाइड, यानी मस्ट रिसाइड इन वन पर्सन और ग्रुप ऑफ पर्सन लोकेटेड एट वन प्लेस. सो इट मस्ट रिसाइड यानी एक ही इंसान के पास रहना चाहिए या ऑन द गवर्नमेंट और अ ग्रुप सर्टेन स्मॉल ग्रुप ऑफ पर्सन इन दैट गवर्नमेंट या और टू द पर्सन लोकेटेड ग्रुप ऑफ पर्सन लोकेटेड इन वन प्लेस, या सर्टेन लोग जो एक ही जगह रहते हैं उन्हीं के पास सारे पावर्स रहने चाहिए. पहले ये आइडिया था. इट वॉज फेल्ड दैट इफ़ द पावर टू डिसाइड इज डिस्पर्स्ड इट वुड नॉट बी पॉसिबल टू टेक क्विक डिसीजन. पहला चीज़, अगर हम पावर डिसाइड कर देंगे नंबर ऑफ पीपल में, the decision will be the time process will be too long because all the persons will put up their view. We have to go through everybody's view, we have to listen to everybody. So first point which comes to their mind is that it was felt that if it is dispersed, अगर हमने उसे बांट दिया या spread कर दिया तो it will be a time process and it won't be a quick decisions to enforce them. But these notions have changed, these thoughts have changed with the emerge of democracy. When democracy come, ये thought में काफ़ी change आया. Yeah, one basic principle of democracy is that people are the source of all political power because these people only elect you and they bring you to the power in democracy. Yeah, so people are there which keep on continuing the same power. On the basis of principle of democracy is that people are the source of all political power. In a democracy, people rule themselves through institution of self-government. In a good democratic government, due respect is given to diverse group and review that exists in the society. So here we can say that in the government, respect is given to all the political groups and we review their existence. We don't deny them their presence. It doesn't depend whether they are in majority or minority. Their views, their ideas are given equal importance in the society. Everyone has a voice in the shaping of public policy. So whether you are in majority, minority, or you are not directly related, but everyone has the voice, means has the participation in shaping the public policies. Therefore it follows that in a democracy political power should be distributed among as many citizens as possible. So they believe that the power should be distributed because जितना power आप distribute करेंगे उतना अच्छे से वो काम करेंगे. Every person will put up their ideas. We have many options to choose them, very less chances to be wrong, yeah, or to make mistakes. So they believe that the power should be distributed. In modern democracies, power sharing arrangement can take many forms. So it's not a specified reason कि ऐसे ही power sharing होना चाहिए. There are different forms in different governments. They do power sharing on the basis of that. Let us look at some of the most common arrangements that we have or will come across. So there are some common arrangements that we have and we will come across that common arrangements. Okay, power is shared among the different organs of the government. Yeah, so among the different organs मतलब जितनी भी पावर है वो सब organs में equally divide हुई है among the different organs such as legislative, executive and judiciary. These are three wings of Indian government and they have equal powers. Let us call this horizontal distribution of powers because equal power है तो horizontal line की तरह है. इन तीनों में जितनी power है हमारे पास government में सब equally distributed है. So that's why the name is given horizontal distribution of power because it allows different organs of the government placed at the same level to exercise different powers. Now these are three different organs of the government बट दे आर एट द सेम लेवल्स एंड दे एक्सरसाइज डिफरेंट डिफरेंट पावर, उनके अपने अपने पावर्स हैं, ओके, और सेम लेवल के. सच अ सेपरेशन इंश्योर्स दैट नन ऑफ द ऑर्गन कैन एक्सरसाइज अनलिमिटेड पावर. इससे क्या हुआ, हमने 3 मेन विंग में इक्वल पावर डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर दिया. तो इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि कोई भी एक विंग, आइदर लेजिस्लेटिव है, एग्जीक्यूटिव और जुडिशरी, किसी का भी पावर ज़्यादा नहीं है, कोई किसी के ऊपर डोमिनेट नहीं करेगा या कोई किसी को डोमिनेट नहीं करेगा, किसी के ऊपर भी नहीं करेगा और ना ही कोई डोमिनेट होगा. या ईच ऑर्गन चेक्स द अदर्स, दे हैव द पावर. सबका एक ही जितना है तो आप दूसरे का पावर चेक कर सकते हैं. अगर किसी के पास ज़्यादा है तो वो सिर्फ जिनके पास पावर कम है सिर्फ उसी का चेक कर सकते हैं. जिसके पास कम पावर है वो जिसके पास हाई पावर है उसको चेक नहीं कर सकता. दिस रिजल्ट्स इन अ बैलेंस ऑफ पावर अमंग द वेरियस इंस्टीट्यूशन. Last year we studied that in a democracy, even though the ministers and government officials exercise power, they are responsible to the parliament or state assemblies. एक मिनिस्टर को पावर है बट आफ्टर ऑल ही इज आंसरेबल टू द स्टेट पार्लियामेंट और द वो कोई भी एक्शन लेता है तो उसको जवाब देना पड़ेगा. सिमिलरली ऑल्दो जजेस आर अपॉइंटेड बाय द एग्जीक्यूटिव, they can check the functioning of executives or the law, because whatever laws are formed by legislative, they can check judges ke whether these executives are following them, implementing them. Functioning of executives or law made by the legislature. This arrangement is called a system of check and balance. This arrangement is called the system of check and balance. So this gives a uniformity. All the 3 wings are working at the same pace, same powers. They have same powers, they work at their own pace, but at times if required they can go through and check whether the other wing is working properly or not, or is there any changes required.